Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries Part 7. In this episode, after taking out the entirety of the Solaris light circuit, we'll be moving on to... Come on, pick it. We're going to Styxx. I know it. Come on. Yeah, we have access between Styxx and New Exford in order to continue the campaign. And I don't think you ever actually need to go to New Exford, but New Exford gives you access to some pretty interesting clan tech because you'll be fighting... a branch of the Jade Falcons for a majority of it.
No news
we're going to Styxx.
Capellan marauders have been pushing on several coastal holdings of tactical significance. Allied units have been
really, it's nobody's birthday. It's not like a 5-year-old that just got a new puppy or something, because that would have been newsworthy.
Linden's battalion, defending a naval repair facility. Pay looks good. Salvage is split with Linden.
Alright, and let's see what else are we gonna run. I'm pretty sure we gotta run one of the Arguses, right? Yeah.
Man. So if
what has happened to that Loki 20?
Loki.
It has literally nothing on it. Huh.
What it's got is some chiseled, flexing, motorized, dangerous.
Some maxed armor. Alright. Let's see, what can we put on this Loki? Its relative heat efficiency is already relatively low, but we can load it up with twin PVCs and a missile system. Hopefully the LRM-10. Nope, that LRM-15. Okay. And then the rest of the heat sinks.
Let us have lots of different LMGs in our inventory. Mule Kick will help us stay in the game.
Alright, and that's everyone. Let's go. This particular mission on Styxx is actually really simple. We just need to...
Watchdog 1 to Allied units. We're getting torn up by Capellan armor. We cannot hold position.
Watchdog, this is Hammer. We're engaging a heavy lance at Alpha. We need support now.
I just lost Gopher and Tabby. Cannot hold.
This is Spectre 1. Watchdog, fall back toward Allied HQ. We're moving to support Hammer.
Alright, shots fired. Target destroyed.
Watch yourselves.
Roger. Spectre elements, engage
Target
enemy
destroyed.
and get cover for Watchdog. Hammer, how you holding up?
Not good. These guys have a serious weight advantage. We can hold them, but not for long.
Watchdog is clear.
Copy. Castle, get out.
Oh, I accidentally shot Watchdog.
We have to relieve Hammer at Alpha.
Roger.
He didn't die, thankfully, but he took some damage doing that.
Did you pick the difficulty setting that's recommended for beginners?
Clean up here.
Yes, actually. We are on recruit for this entire run, so...
Then the game forgives you, because it understands that because of your inexperience, you are unable to distinguish between friend and foe. But the important thing is that you at least fired your gun.
Friend and foe. I just screwed up.
I know, but I mean, this is canonically we're recording this, while I'm like knee deep in FPS, enemy AI stuff, where I'm also working with teammates whom I kill all the time because the first thing I do when I see a target is try shooting it.
And this is why you have your PPC specifically on different weapon groups. That way you have the ability to take down these lighter threats.
Use a hand. Mind if we cut in?
Without spending too much heat.
Give yourself time to cool down. Have a glass of water.
Down.
Read a book or something. Keep yourself sharp.
The turret grid at Beta is live, but won't hold out long against this many
That's one thing I haven't been doing is
Damn.
reading.
Castle, what is their ETA to Beta?
2-3 minutes tops.
Finish these guys off fast, people.
Not the blue
It's difficult
ones.
to finish these guys off fast when we don't have all that good of heat efficiency, Spectre.
Hard to tell the good guys from the bad. Yeah, direct hit. Really?
No, actually, that's in the center right torso.
Really, these walkers have more health than the goddamn armored tanks?
Oh yeah, way more health. Tanks, despite being tanks, don't actually have that good of armor in comparison to battle mechs.
Yeah, I think. See, when I see, and I think a lot of players can relate. When you see a big enemy, you think big health bar. When you see a little enemy, you think little health bar.
Warning.
And that's why bosses are usually stupidly big.
Trying to finish off that Thanatos.
We thank you for using zoom in, Mr. Girdhead.
Well, it's important to actually do it when you're effectively an expanded beam pod, because if you miss your shot, you're disabled for. Look at how much shit we've blown up on this Thanatos, and it's not dead yet. There.
I know. It strikes me as narrative dissonance, maybe.
Cover this flank. You hold
Not
here.
really. It's because if you manage to take down both torsos and both arms, you've effectively disabled a majority of weapon systems on a mech. So you could if it wasn't for story progression, you could in theory ignore it, and it would just eventually have to go fuck off and die somewhere else.
Well, that's the game's answer to its own inability to solve the problem. What if you can't shoot? What if neither player can shoot? The battle can't just end in a stalemate. Somebody's got to win.
Turret grid at beta now 75%.
That is a faint target, but we can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Turret grid at 50%.
He's firing his payload. Good shooting, soldier.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Enough, computer. I am concentrating.
Engaging second Cappellan force.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
It is important for this segment of the mission to take down all the lighter targets first in order to save the turret grid, because the turret grid will actually help out with the mech force that we are fighting alongside.
Alright, so the incoming vessels have all been neutralized.
Not all, but mostly.
That's a good use of reducing your zone of action, so you are just able to more expediently select among your available targets.
See, triple PPCs right to the center torso. Did not quite kill him. Second salvo did though.
They're getting stronger.
Warning. Damage critical.
Back away faster, damn it.
Alright, our central chassis has taken critical health damage.
Take out the designated
Yep.
target.
It is flashing red, like Link's health bar.
This wouldn't be that big of a problem if I could actually figure out what target I specifically want the fire on, but I keep switching my targets.
Target destroyed. Do you want any cream and sugar?
Roger, Spectre. Roger.
All right, well, his secondary arm is down.
Oh man,
And
freaking just
yay, we
come
got
on,
it.
team. God damn it. It took you guys long enough.
Spectre Lance is on site and awaiting security relief force. Over.
Acknowledged, Commander. Allied Command anticipates relief force posting within 6 hours. Suggest you consolidate with Hammer Lance for close perimeter defense.
Roger. We ain't going anywhere.
Sweet.
Let's see, what did we get? We got 2 Thanatos and 3 Bushwhackers. The Thanatos is honestly a really, really interesting mech. It's just that I don't like it over my Black Knight, but my Black Knight's damaged, so I'm gonna have to make do.
Is coming apart at the seams with no sure path for the future.
2 of the mech lab, and oh look, one of the Thanatos is just actively crippled. Damn.
And right now I just can't quite shake the image out of my head. That castle kind of looks like Julia Louis-Dreyfus if she tied her hair back.
Come on, what one are we looking for? That's probably not the one that we actually want, but oh well. If I'm gonna be piloting this Thanatos, I don't want it to have jump jets, as I've already explained.
Maximize
Let's
armor. Now,
Alright,
maximize
element
armaments.
15. Do I actually have enough space to put down the LBX AC-20? I actually do, but I'm choosing to do rotary autocannons instead. Mostly because I've never actually run rotary autocannons, and I wanted to see how well this actually goes.
All right, now,
So
because
make sure to have plenty of ammo.
Now, because things carry over mission after mission, could you envision a situation in which a player would have to start the whole run over again simply because he does not have the resources to proceed?
No, because you always have access to Solaris, and going to Solaris is usually free.
Nice. Well, that's good. We need answers like that.
Alright, let's sell off these Wolfhounds, because we'll never be using them again. And the Owens as well, because although the Owens is a good light missile bot, we don't need it. Let's see. We have the ability to purchase an Atlas now.
We got an awesome.
The Atlas is...
Thunder.
There's also awesomes, yes. The Atlas specifically is one of the signature mechs in the BattleTech universe. It's not quite as iconic as the Mad Cat Mark 1, but it is, you know, a pretty goddamn awesome mech. It is very heavily armored, has quite a bit of a firepower natively on it, but it is also very slow.
Whoa, right. Look at this. Look at this skull-faced bad boy.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
He's even got satellite cable.
He does not have satellite cable, mostly because Comstar doesn't have a cable network. 2 ERPPCs, please.
Atlas. He can take
Thank
the
you.
pain. The
And an
boulder of
LRM-15.
victory will lie on his shoulders.
And then from there, dump the rest into heat sinks, right? Nope, we're choosing to put on another LRM-15 and then 2 more heat sinks.
Superior firepower. I'm
There.
going to stomp you. I'm going to crush you.
We have 30 tons of armor on, which is really nice.
I'm going to menace your children.
We're taking away some armor from our head specifically to get an additional heat sink on, because if they get a critical shot on their head, you're just dead anyway. So it's okay to have minimal armor on your head.
Look, his headshots are rare?
Headshots are rare.
Huh. Well, that's good, because they're stupid. We need
No, they're
stupid.
not stupid. It makes sense to go for headshots. It's just that, you know, it's difficult to actually hit them.
You know, but what if the pilot was in like the groin? Like everybody thinks, you know, that of course because of mech story conventions that the pilot must be in the head, because the head is of course the main control center of all faculties in human behavior, especially in warfare. But what if they took that logic and put it somewhere else, like up its ass?